Alright everybody, Baron here, welcome back to Home Wars. Look at these amazing Apaches. I want to get some of those, man. Alright, let's load the good one. We're getting right back into the campaign. These Chinook supply helicopters, it almost looked like those guys were like airdropped. Oh, extra mission. I think we've got to do this, don't we? Ooh. Escort the Allied convoy. That should be interesting. Okay, so we're at 197. So in the last video, the comment section, Jake was saying that the shelter, which the sappers can make, can guard our soldiers from grasshoppers and flyers from the air. That's pretty cool. Ramona was saying that, well, and a number of you guys as well. But Ramona had the most upvoted one. Tower is for when you have an aircraft, the control tower. Look at this. Look at our industrial production, man. We are pumping out so much money right here. Speaking of that, can we get this guy? Yes. We can get the flamethrower unit. Okay, we also got to check up on ammunition. Just buy it all. Buy all of the ammunition. We got to make sure that we've got enough so when we get into these battles, we are well prepared. Okay, so we can't get the mech without unlocking all of the infantry units, and that's just not really something I want to do. Now, somebody was saying that the battle tank is armed with two 150mm as well as flamethrowers. Two coaxial flamethrowers? Good lord. That thing is a beast. Okay, so we've got this extra mission to do, so let's just jump right into it. We are going to, let's see, do we have all the ammunition we need? We've got some artillery pieces. We probably want to use mechanized warfare for this in order to escort. And we've got plenty of supply trucks, so we're going to do this because if we don't... You guys were saying, hey Baron, definitely do the secret mission. Alright, so, whoa. Oh, look at this. They're supply trucks. It looked like the bugs actually had, like, pieces of toast, so... I'm assuming we've got to get these supply trucks from here all the way down to here. So obviously, let's go ahead and get my vehicles. We're gonna have the tanks for sure. And we're gonna have a lot of armored cars here. Go with them. And a few supply trucks, right? Because we gotta worry about ammunition. Now what we're also gonna do is set up a defensive perimeter of vehicles down here. To kind of fend off whatever's coming out of there, so it's going to be easier. So then, technically speaking, if I cover that area and then I cover this one down here, oh my gosh, we need to do this shift. Shift doesn't move faster. Okay, there might be a faster button, but I don't know where it is. All right, and then we're just gonna hold him off here, and then we should have a pretty straight shot. So let's see, we've got 520 battle points left. This is a pretty sizable relief force for sure. Alright, now I'm going to get some artillery pieces just for fun to shell whatever's here. We'll actually get two. And then I think I do want some infantry. How about some heavies? I mean, I don't even think I need them. We might as well have some sappers. And I really don't... Why get heavies when I can get these guys? Okay. Start the battle, we'll pause, and then we'll move people into... Alright, I would like to put... Here, you guys wanted to see the shelter, right? We don't have any infantry, though. But I guess we could put it for the artillery pieces. Look at that, we could keep the artillery safe. And let's go with... Can we put some barbed wire right there? No, we don't have the points. Okay, so those guys are going to stay there. And then we'll just get everybody here and create a defensive line. Can we do that? That's weird. Oh, cool. By holding control and then just scrolling over. Alright, so I can't... I don't seem to be able to... Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just kind of unpause it. Do it that way.
Go in. Move out. Order received.
Oh, there's like there's no line for some reason.
Order acknowledged.
Alright, so these guys are going to be in a defensive formation here. Artillery's already firing. Okay, now we've got to... Now that that's mostly taken care of, Oh my gosh. I think a defensive line should be able to work here. And then we'll just keep them from getting in here. And then these supply trucks will keep everybody armed with the proper ammunition. Oh, we got a few jumpers. And yeah, I guess we should spread these guys out, right? Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Dude, we're shooting everybody down. We've got tanks in here too. Are those my trucks? Yeah, those are my trucks. So we'll move my trucks out of the way. And then I don't think anyone's gonna get past the lines. Oh, there's a few little flyers that are jumping past. Oh God. We've got, so we'll have 3 responsive vehicles. Actually, make that just 2. All right, and how are we doing on? Let's see, we've got a few battle points racking up here. There's a few flyers. Yeah, this is an interesting mission, but I don't really anticipate it to be too difficult. So we're gonna speed it up. These guys are kind of sitting here as just backup. Look at that. Even the bigger flyers are getting wrecked. We've got a few grasshoppers, but I'm fairly certain that these guys are gonna get in here safely. So all 4 are en route. 99%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Let's get some reinforcements. Let's get some. Can we put another? Oh, I can't. I don't seem to be able to. Oh, let's get. There we go. Now you're not gonna be running out of ammo, boys. All right, and then we can just check that. That seems to be fine. Look at that. There's. I don't even. Those bugs are getting just mowed down. Those 12.7 millimeter machine guns. Ooh, are they attacking? Oh, we got... Alright, let's close that. We'll have these guys resupply, bring in the other supply trucks. I love this, man. I love this. Alright, this is an easy mission, I think. We did have... Oh my god, there's actually big spiders coming out of here. Let's see what it's like. Look at this, bugs spawning. Look at that, the grasshoppers. They're getting shot down in the air, man. Oh, cool. Now if we press E for first person mode. I love this. I love how you guys like... Here we go. We'll go to the 7.62. While the 12.7, the 50 cals reload. Oh my god, this guy's actually getting in close. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Dude, our flamethrowers are gonna mess them up. I really feel like we're gonna be able to win this campaign. Not too much of a problem. Although I wish the fire rate was different on some of these guns. Like, it all seems like it's toot, 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 toot. And I'm pretty sure that some of these have, like, a very, very fast fire rate. Like, if you had a minigun. Alright, so we're gonna let that, all of the trucks. We've got an 85% truck, actually. How are things going up here? It should... We might need to spawn in some more supply trucks. Just to keep everybody up here well equipped. So they don't get slaughtered and we just lose units unnecessarily. Alright, we're gonna speed things back up. Boys, I think we're invincible now. I don't know. I don't want to get too overconfident. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold the phone. Those things got hit real hard. Hold up. Reinforcements. Now we have all the shotgun boys here. And they should be able to keep those mosquitoes well back. Yeah, look at that. Dead mosquitoes. Alright, speed it back up. Because look at this. Right when we were like, we're invincible, we started taking some serious hits. Battle is won. Congratulations, General. You are victorious. Today, the victory belongs to the Allies. Many battles won led to winning the war. What? Oh, many battles won lead to winning the war. I was like, I haven't won the war, have I? Look at that. Flamethrowers destroying the spiders. Now, we lost 0, so we got a victory. We killed them all. Now, I think we can also do this then. Now we defend it. There's still 106 bugs. Now, destroy the enemy outpost. I really dislike that when we have to do that. Like, this is just a bunch of sissy ants, but let's do it. Let's knock them out. Let's knock them out for good. This is a key battle, and soon we will overcome the adversity on the battlefield, and we will be victorious. All right, so they're gonna come from here. That's where the oh, we could put. I'm gonna put a scout vehicle there later. Okay, so we're gonna want artillery since we're dealing with ants. We'll definitely want a lot of artillery. These things are gonna absolutely destroy, like, all... Oh yeah, tanks in the front for sure. I love these tanks. And we'll put 2 supply trucks. Should be able to cover all of them. We'll put some reconnaissance vehicles up front here. Oh yeah, and I definitely want my sappers this time. And I want them up here. Yeah, that should be good. Let's see. And maybe for when the bugs get in close, we'll have a few of these guys. And then I want to go back to the recon vehicles. Alright, that should... Oh, we don't have enough... That was another oversight. A little bit of oversight. Alright, let's form up. We'll keep those sappers ready. There we go. This is kind of working right when I get up close. Pull these guys in. The tanks, we definitely want the tanks. And, oh wow, look at that line. I'm sorry guys, but there's nobody getting past this. Alright, so speaking of which, I'm actually gonna put a recon vehicle a little forward so that my artillery should be able to fire sooner. Yeah, look at that. Artillery's going in. Let's check this out. So you can see the artillery firing back there. Look at that! And then these ants are just gonna get absolutely wrecked. Machine guns are opening up, the artillery's opening up. And then when the time comes, once all these ants are defeated... Oh yeah, get it, ants! Imagine if this was a flamethrower. It's a little sensitive. And then while that's reloading, I always just switch to the 7.62. We are on a damage modifier of 1.5. Oh man, look at that. Danger close artillery, pull back. Weep, weep, weep. Alright, we'll leave him there. And we'll move the infantry to the front. Oh, you know what's funny? Look at this. We did not put supply trucks. So let's definitely do that. Let's definitely supply these guys. Or that would be just terrible if all of a sudden we started running out of ammunition. Let's check the stats. There's still 59 groups in standby, so this is going to be a war of attrition that we've got to run. And then we'll load these guys back here. Now we're gonna speed it up. Yeah, see, I think we're at this point where, like, our technology is definitely... Look at that. The ants, there's like this no man's land right here. Where between all that artillery shell fire... Now we're just gonna watch the stats. Look at that. They're slowly... Whoop. Getting... We'll get this group. We'll get this group into no man's land. Because they're gonna go eventually blow up the, What? That's just a stupid formation. Those are my sappers. They're gonna be escorted by this infantry group here. Come on, boys. We're moving to the front lines. This is just a massacre of bugs. There we go, there we go, there it is. This is breakthrough time. Now I think with that happening, I'm wondering if my artillery is close enough. to fire at this enemy base. Okay, sappers, get ready to drop dynamite, boys. We're taking this one home. Yeah. Look at that. That went real fast, man. We are just wrecking them. Can we be stopped? We are unstoppable. I dare say we are unstoppable right now. We lost 0. We killed 2,000. We got the awards. They are not getting food as a result of these skirmishes. And then we'll create that army. That way, I think this group might move in here. And if they do, I'll be able to resupply that and feel pretty confident that that group could mess up those ants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... I'm moving everybody in, man. Oh, God. Do you see that? I don't know what we just did. But if we could take that point... This is just like the super group here. I don't care how many they have. I'm pretty sure we could defeat them. So this is like our first offensive action, maybe? Was this a scout? Yeah, pull the scout out. Pull all the scouts out over here. Wait. Oh god, I hope those were all green. Oh shoot. I messed up that one. We could have fully taken it. I'm gonna leave that guy there. Okay. 208 versus 196, so we are gonna attack. We are going to take the initiative to them. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, guys. Oh shoot. This is serious stuff. How much ammunition do we have? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I was not expecting to encounter that type of resistance. Let's see, we're at 110. What did we want to unlock? I think, do we want to go heavy or the assault vehicle? So guys, what do? Do we attack this? Or do we wait? I actually want to see what they do, because if this group moves over, that would be bad. We've got the numbers. I won't be able to resupply them anytime soon. Let's see, do we have any... That's just a bunch of infantry. No, I'm trying to select this group. That's just a scout. Everybody's up there. Anybody who's anybody is up there. Alright, I think they're gonna make a move. And we've got a really, really powerful army. Yeah, so I'm going to end the day. I think they're going to have less troops. Oh, God, the big death ant group went over here. I'm going to attack. I'm going to counterattack here.
Mission complete.
That's right, boys. And I'm going to do it here as well.
Mission complete.
Now, what's here? 196 to 144. We've got more than them. Let's see. And they've got some big bugs, but like, I don't know. We've got artillery, we've got some tanks, we got 50 caliber, and we've got a lot of shotguns, plus sappers, which we could definitely use. We're in a totally different room, so it's definitely different in that regard. And we've got this 200 group. All right, well, we'll move those guys. That's only one unit defending that area. All right, so let's see. We've only got 40, but these are just like a bunch of sissy ants, right? We could always pull in the scout to assist.
Copy
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, we've got some kinds of problems happening. Okay, and then, but what do we want to do? All right, so I'm gonna fight this one. I think that with flamethrowers, we've only got 2 recon vehicles, but we do have tanks. They have machine guns, as well as the big guns. We've got no artillery support, so it's going to come down to these flamethrower guys. I'm going to fight this battle, and I want to know if you think we've got what it takes to go up against these big guys. That's going to be the vote. Let me know in the comments. Do we fight? Look, we've got Vespula Germanica and Ossipus Olens. That's nuts. That is nuts, guys. That is nuts. And we've got to build an army. So for the next video, what army do we build What do we use with our experience? Let's check this out. Before we get into this next battle, I need your assistance. Do we get the assault vehicle? Do we get a mortar vehicle? Man, dude, that 320 millimeter looks so awesome. Do we get some aircraft? Or I don't know if we need the supply helicopters just yet. Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to build a satellite. And that was one of the things. We should definitely do that. I definitely want a satellite. And it's not too expensive. We still have enough to build a decent army. But how do we launch it, right? You can launch satellites. It's on. Everything seems to be good. I bet it's intelligence. No? How do I launch a satellite, guys? Recruitment, ammunition. Is it here? I don't think it would be. Support. Could it be in support? You have to unlock observers and unlocks. Ooh, whoa, what is this? Supply crates? No way! I wanna get that. I wanna get these observers ASAP, man. That would be huge. Let's see. Okay, what flamethrower? Let's buy some of this. Oh, man. Oh, wow. We do not have... Oh, I gotta reset this. It kept stacking. There we go. Wow, we're low on incendiary stuff. So these flamethrowers might run out of ammunition in that first battle here. Right here, actually. It's one guy. We could always call him back to be that extra. I mean, you never know. It might come down to one soldier, right?
Order received.
Oh man, they've got big groups everywhere. It may not have been wise to use the satellite, but if we could defeat that and then go after, you know, that mound, who knows what could happen. This is a group of 13. It's a group of 1. He can march, even though he attacked. That's kind of cool that he can march after attacking. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it, I think. Yes. Yes, we're doing it. 42 versus 200. But we've got superior quality. It's just a matter of if the amount of ammunition they hold can withstand it. Yeah, I really wish we had artillery, because artillery was what definitely helped us win the battle the last time. Okay, so where are they gonna come from? So do I have sappers? Destroy the enemy outpost. Okay, let's see. I hope I have sappers. Yeah, I have a few sappers. No! There are no sappers! And we've got no artillery. That sucks. It'll just have to do, though. Flamethrowers on the front line. I'm so excited for these guys. Oh. What's that? What's that? Oh, shoot. They're already out of ammunition? And we've got no sappers? Is this gonna be a massacre? This could be a massacre. Here I am. Well, these tanks are gonna have to hold the lines. I still believe we can win. It's just gonna be really freaking tough. Put in everybody. Oh, God. We've got 2 shotgun soldiers, a few riflemen, 0 sappers. How did I not see that? Do we have anything else we can put in? A supply truck. All right, we're gonna start the battle. And I wish you could slow it down. That would be nice. All right, let's rotate the camera a bit. And then these tanks. These tanks are it's gonna be what keeps us, what's either gonna make or break this, are these tanks. So I'm thinking of kind of switching up. Having 2 here on the flanks. Having, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to be able to select these, game. Oh, it's okay, Baron. We're just a work in progress. We realize you might lose, but that's our excuse. All right. And then we'll put these guys in the gaps here of these trucks.
Order received.
Oh, God. Actually, we want one of you over here.
Out of ammo.
Who is it? That is a terrible, terrible... Alright. Let's drive forward and see how good these tanks are at crowd control. I think they're going to be good enough. They have a 7.62, so it's not the best. Oh, God. Yeah, but we have enough cannons that it should do splash damage. They're makeshift artillery right now, right? Oh, God. Oh, God, they're closing in. This was a mistake. This may have been a mistake to enter this battle. Here come the flamethrowers. Yes. Get them, flamies. Some of the flamethrowers aren't even working. Because we're out of incendiary ammo. Oh, God. Pull back. The trucks are literally getting moved. We're getting overrun by ants. I think we need a... Oh, God. We've taken casualties. Oh, my God. This is bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why does incendiary ammunition cost so much? Dude, look at this. And then there's still so many. This was the Great Massacre. We lost tanks. We lost flamethrowers. That expensive group. Everybody's dead. Wait, hold up. Oh my God, some of these. Alright, you guys want some? I got a 1.5 damage modifier! Burn, you sick little freaks! Oh my God. Oh no, I lost all of my friends. Where's the frickin' flames? Wow, these flames don't do very much against these ants. What are these good for? Oh my God. We've lured all the enemy ants away. Oh my God, there's more of them. See, something's wrong. Oh my God, our frames went to poop, man. All right, we gotta reload now. Look at this. We're gonna eventually get trapped. This is nuts. Reload the frickin' flamethrower. Oh my God. So, flamethrowers, artillery is how to beat ants. We had no artillery, we had no sappers. Our flamethrowers ran out of ammunition. So not only did we spend a lot of money on flamethrowers and then have them die, we used up all of our incendiary ammunition. God. This is just like a lesson in futility here. Wait a minute. We might be able to win. I don't see anybody else. Oh, they keep coming in. Oh, and we're pretty much out of ammunition after this. We'll kill as many as we can. We'll fight the good fight, guys. So, let's see. Let's recap what happened. We committed to a battle where we had no sappers and no artillery support against red ants. We ran out of flamethrower ammunition, and everybody died. I want to see if you can't... See, I'm not flaming, but it's the sound effect is still I'm doing. These work in progress games sometimes. Alright, so that guy's gonna die. Wherever you are, Billy.
Objective failed.
Oh, man. I wonder how many we killed, though. How many did we kill? We've got a counterattack. 134 groups are still remaining. We only killed 1,000. Jeez, look at all this. Tanks dead. No recon vehicles, no artillery support, no sappers. Flamethrowers might be overrated. Those guys right there. Alright, guys, so we went from hero to zero. And we have no armies in between them and our base. But we're all up here. So do we commit to this? Do we commit to this right here? And what unit can we unlock to turn the tides of battle? Because the flamethrowers turned out to be a poor choice. Just based off of, like, how you get the ammunition. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a problem. Let me know how to fix it for the next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's the weekend, baby. What are you guys up to? I'm actually going to work out today for the first time. When this video's live, I'm going to be sweating and getting my butt kicked, but I'm really excited for it. Anyway, guys, see y'all in the next video.